Today I'm going to show you how to use your Insta-LINK user account. To begin, go to Insta-LINK.com. When the page loads, you'll want to click on User Portal, which will take you to the login screen. You can enter the username and password that you created when your account was set up. When you log in for the first time, you'll be taken to this pool spa setup screen. Here you can add the information about your pool or spa. Once you've entered in the zip code and the rest of your address, you can click Find Your Dealer, which will search for dealers local to the address you entered. Then you can select a dealer from this drop-down. Once you've selected a dealer, your account will be linked to that dealer, which will allow you to choose from among their set-up chemical brands, and will give you the ability to communicate with that dealer more directly. You can click down here on Add to add the pool to your site. Okay, and the site's been added successfully, but there's still a little more information that's going to be needed. So you can add the volume. You can click on the volume calculator here. It will automatically fill with the volume. Also choose the kind of pool or spa, and other information about the make. Over here you can choose your chemicals. Sanitizer. Then you can click Update to save that information. Once you've finished updating your pool, you can go down here and click View Edit to change things again, or you can click Add to add another pool or spa. And again, you can see that since I've already linked to a dealer, this is already filled out for me. So I click Add. And just like before, I'm prompted to add the remaining information. This one's a spa. Now, since I have two sites now, I can set this primary site. That will determine which site I'm logged into automatically when I first enter the program. So for example, by setting it to spa, when I first log in, my spa information will be displayed, and I'll have to change to pool if I want to use my pool information. I'm going to set that back to my pool. The next thing to set up will be the equipment log. To get to there, you go under Maintenance and select Equipment. The equipment log is where you can enter information about the equipment you have installed in your pool. So for example, the pump, you can add the manufacturer, make, model, and serial number, and the installation date. This is useful for recording your equipment so that you know what model you need when you go into the store. Also, it'll help you keep track of your warranty by monitoring the installation date. So you can enter some information here. Heater. And click Save once you've added all the information. The next thing you're going to want to do after setting up your equipment will be to configure your reminders. Again, under Maintenance, go to Reminders. You can also switch between these with these tabs. Now, first you set the site that you want the reminders for. Then, you can turn on the reminders, set the interval. If you set it to 2 days, every 2 days you'll get the reminder. If you set it to, 10 days, every 10 days. Off means you won't get any reminder regarding this particular service. So you can set these. Let's say you do a pool water test every 3 days, weekly maintenance, 7 days, shock every 10 days, and sample to dealer every 10 days. Over here, you can turn on the email. If it's turned on, you will receive an email reminding you of these reminders when they come due. If you turn it off, you will have the interval list, which will also include telling you when your next service is, but you will not be sent an email to remind you of it. Once you've configured it how you'd like, you click Save. And you can see that the next date is filled in here. And if I were to change this, say, turn it down to 5 days, and then click Save, you can see the date has updated. Now that you've got your site completely configured, you can go here to Testing. And this is where you'll be able to add a new test. You click on Add Test and enter in the information. And click Submit. Okay, and it returns with information regarding your test results. It shows you what the result was, whether it's high or low or alright, and then provides a recommendation. You can minimize this to hide the recommendation and other information, or expand it to see the details. As you add more tests, you can see your entire test history, as well as the most recent tests sorted to the top. You can click on this to bring it up in a new window. This is useful for mobile browsers, where you may not have the ability to scroll as efficiently. You can also see down here the trend line showing all of your tests. You can mouse over the dots to see a little more information, and you can zoom by clicking and dragging. Reset zoom to go back out. You can turn different tests on or off, seeing only these individual graphs. Or the combined graph. You can also print your graphs or your test history. Another nice feature is the ability to send information to your dealer. To do that, you click hover over Contact and select Contact Dealer. This will bring up a form that will allow you to send an email to your dealer. You can set the subject name, choose the site that you want to send your last test result from. For example, I can select my pool, and the last test that I just entered will be automatically added to the email that I'm sending. And I can click send message, and then this would be forwarded to my dealer. You can also, under contact, click on email Insta-LINK in order to send a support request or provide feedback. That will go to the Insta-LINK team. The last thing you're going to want to be able to do is manage your account. Go to My Account and Manage. And this site will allow you to change your account information that was provided when you signed up. It will also allow you to change your dealer. Now, if your account was created by a dealer for you, you will not be able to relink to a different dealer. But if you paid for your account on your own, you can disconnect from the dealer you've currently linked to or select a different dealer from your region. Also, this account is currently on a free trial, so you can see down here there's the link to purchase to upgrade to a full account. The free trial has all the functionality of the full account, but only lasts for 14